On the Throttle is brought to you by Sport Bike Rent. Performance parts, professional advice.
All right, well, preparation actually starts before this season even ends. We have a 5-year plan, a 3-year plan, and then you have a short-term 1-year plan. So you've prepared 5 years from now in the sense that you have an idea as to where you want to be as an organization, who you want to be affiliated with, what kind of results that you want. And that kind of sets the tone, and you break that down into steps, achievable steps in a reasonable manner. So we look at, all right, where are we at now? What is the next big thing for this organization to get closer to our 5-year goal? And we start picking away at it. You take this big thing and you break it down part by part by part, and then you have people responsible for enacting what is your overall plan to get there. So it's anything in life that you want to achieve, you have to have a goal. So we set the long-term goal, the medium-term goal, the short-term goal, and then we energize it with people and planning. I do a capital budget, so what equipment do we need to get to the next level? So we kind of build that out. You know, early on it was, hey, we need a dyno, then we need a shock machine, and then we need this, and you know, each part incrementally costs a decent sum of money, but you prioritize it based on, all right, if I spend this much, it's going to theoretically result in this much benefit, and it's just cost-benefit analysis and performance benefit analysis on the equipment side of things. We look at riders. Every year we make a list, you know, regardless of whether we intend on keeping our guys or not, we'll still make a list because they may not stay. We choose partners, technical partners, you know, that sort of thing. So there's a lot of meeting with people, discussing, you know, what our relationship's going to be. If it's a sponsorship relationship, what are we going to do for you to energize your brand, and how does that assist us? And it's all about breaking it down into steps and having the right people to build these relationships and maintain these relationships. Because at the end of the day, it's a multi-person thing. When you include sponsors, the team, and everything else, we probably have at least 100 people involved. So we'll make personnel changes, you know. This is a professional sports team, and you know, like any other sports team, regardless of championships and everything else, some people make it and some people don't. When you have names like the National Guard, you've got Jordan, these are the people that we represent, the organizations that we represent. You can't come with a weak effort at all. You know, every day you walk in, you see National Guard on the side of your truck. These are men and women that have sacrificed many things. The least I can do is show up and do 100%, 110%, and make sure every single person under me is giving 110% of their effort to represent these men and women well. And if they aren't, they will not be here. Because at the end of the day, we have an objective to achieve, and that's to win races, represent the organizations that have associated themselves with us, and we need to be professional, we need to be winners. Anybody that's not in line with that does not stay. It's just, that's how it is. You know, it's just an honor to be able to represent organizations like that, and I take it seriously, and I make sure every single individual underneath me has the same passion, the same drive, and you know, communicate the plan amongst ourselves, go accomplish the objective.